Well, it's been a while since I've seen you guys, and I apologise for that. Life just got in the way. I don't know what happened. Like, there was so much shit. Hey, what's going on, people? Mollyboy TV here. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I completely apologise. I mean, it wasn't even my fault anyway. I got sick. I had to have time off again. Whether you believe I was ill or not, I don't really give a shit. So bear with me if I've kind of forgotten how to do these videos. I know it's only been like, what? I think it's like 11, 12 days, but I don't know what I'm doing now. Today we are reacting to the Offspring Pretty Fly for a White Guy. We did the Offspring Self Esteem, but that song completely blew me away. I haven't heard a band like Offspring ever, and it's crazy because after doing the Offspring, I went into like this clothing store in the UK, and I went over to their t-shirt sections, and I saw an Offspring t-shirt, bro. I think that's a sign that we need to carry on listening to these guys. So yeah, today we're doing Pretty Fly for a White Guy. I'm really excited. It's so hot in here, so I don't want to waffle, but yeah, let's just get on with this, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, it has been too long. I've been, look, you got to think about it. I go 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks off, and like, I haven't been able to listen to new music or nothing. I've been stuck with the music that I've been listening to with you guys already on the channel. So I'm quite excited to hear some new shit. I really am. Let's crank this up. Let's do this, man. Please be as good as Self Esteem. Oh my god.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway.
That's me, bruv. That is the definition of me. Our subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway. Bro, I need to reverse. I need to rewind this shit. What was that introduction? Give it to me, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go again. Let's go again. Yep. Be kind of rewind. Go again, please. He is really recognisable. I don't know where from though. He looks familiar.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. You know it's kinda hard just to get along today. Our subject isn't cool, but he fakes it anyway. He may not have a clue. He may not have style, but everything he lacks, well, he makes up in denial. So don't debate, play us straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gotta play that field and keep it real. For you know way, for you know way. So if you don't break, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on Ricky Lake. The world needs one of these on. Hey, hey, do that brand new thing. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
This is.
Give it to me, baby. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. He needs some cool tunes, right?
Oh my god, bro. Give me a second. Yeah, it is getting hot in here. I've never heard a hook like that, you know. I've never heard a hook. Give it to me, baby. I have to do it again. I've never heard a hook like that. Straight off the bat, the Offspring. Where have the Offspring been my life? Where have you been? I was told about Self Esteem, yeah. And the way that came in was like I had a moment where it was like, okay, life is complete. I've finally heard what I've needed to hear. And now we're listening to this. It sounds nothing like Self Esteem. I'm gobsmacked. Yeah, I'm gobsmacked in a way that I'm just gobsmacked. People were telling me that like Offspring were like grunge, but this to me does not sound like a grunge song at all. So did they change over into this sort of genre? Like this, I don't know what even sort of rock this reminds me of, bruv, but I'm for it. Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, baby. And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. He needs some cool tunes, not just any will suffice. But they didn't have Ice Cube, so he bought Vanilla Ice. Now cruising in his Pinto, he sees homies as he passed. But if he looks twice, they're gonna kick his lily ass. So don't debate, play us straight. You say he's trying too hard and he's not quite hip, but in his own mind he's the dopest rap.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So don't debate, play us straight.
I feel like I've heard this sort of like whatever genre of music this is before. Sorry if I look like I'm sweating. I am. I feel like I've heard this sort of genre of like rap music before, but I've never really been like into it. But for some reason, after hearing Self Esteem, bro, I feel like I've taken a liking to this band. Like this is the second song ever by these guys that I've heard, and I feel like I'm taking a liking to them. I love his vocal style. He sounds as if he's like okay, so like in Self Esteem, I've seen it as more like he's singing, but in this one, it doesn't feel like he's necessarily singing. It seems like, for the verses anyway, for the chorus, yeah, it sounds like he's singing, but for the verses, it seems as if he's like preaching, bruv. I don't know. I like the way this sounds. Yo, I think the Offspring for me are going to be like another Alice in Chains, Metallica, that sort of band that we reacted to where we go down the rabbit hole completely. I mean, we've still got fuckloads of Metallica and Alice in Chains to do, but
Now he's getting a tattoo, yeah, he's getting ink done. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. Friends say he's trying too hard and he's not quite hip, but in his own mind he's the dopest rap.
Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So don't debate, play us straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Gotta play the field.
oh, this is fucking
Keep
hard.
it real, for you know way, for you know way. So if you don't rate, just overcompensate. At least you know you can always go on regulate. The world needs wannabes, the world loves a wannabe, so let's get some more wannabes and hey, do that brand new thing.
Ow. Can hurt my ears. Okay, so to me, this band still seems like that 90s Tony Hawk skateboard riding, Tony Hawk loving sort of band, right? But this is the look that I love as well. I can't remember what his name is, the lead singer. In this, he's got his bleach blonde spiky hair. Now, I'm into that. I like that. I would do that myself. I don't have the confidence like he does, and he probably doesn't do that anymore, probably only back then. But that spiky haired, bleach blonde hair, and not just him, but like everyone. So like when Chester Bennington from Linkin Park did it with the piercing and you got the bleach blonde hair. You also got when he had the red hair. Like, I love that look. To me, that's like a new metal look, but I wouldn't class this as new metal at all. So I don't know, it's weird. I think it's just got that 90s aesthetic to it. And bro, if there's any decade that I wish I could have grown up in and been a part of, the 90s is that decade. I wish I could have been the age I am now in the 90s, bro. Maybe a little bit younger. Maybe I wish I could have been 19. 19 in the 90s would have been so good. Bro, it would have been so sick. That was Offspring, Pretty Fly for a White Guy. What do you guys think about that one? I was not expecting that at all. I was kind of expecting it to be like Self Esteem, but it wasn't. But we were hearing some shit in that was beautiful. First of all, the hook, the Give It To Me Baby part, I like how they had the female singing that. That was cold. I really like that. And then I don't even know what vocal noise he was doing. I'm not going to imitate it, but you know the part after Give It To Me Baby, that part, well, who adds that shit to a song and sounds good doing it? Offspring, that's who. I'm intrigued, you know. I really am intrigued. I feel like we've got a 2 for 2 so far. There hasn't been a song where I've been like, okay, it's alright, but it's not, you know, it's not good. So far, I like everything I've heard from these guys. I like everything I've heard from these guys. If there's any more Offspring you think I should listen to, please let me know in the comments, because I don't know anything about this band, but they're looking like, bro, they look, okay, I'm seeing a thumbnail here and he looks a little bit older in this one. I think that these guys need to be, the rabbit hole needs to be entered and we need to explore it. So if you're down for that, make sure to hit the like button and make sure to hit the subscribe button. But yeah, this to me just had that feel good 90s rock sound to it, man. And that's the shit that I like. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any more, remember, like I said, please let me know. If there's any other band you want me to react to as well, let me know in the comments and I'll do it. But other than that, it's been your boy, Mollyboy TV, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, mate. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.